Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Spiel, das heißt Draugen. Ich habe auf Steam entdeckt, ist vielleicht schon etwas älter, aber für mich ist es neu. Und ich spiele das. Und wenn ihr Lust habt, schaut gerne zu. Und wir legen los. Also ich weiß, ich bin ein Mann, ich reise nach Norwegen, um meine Schwester zu suchen und habe irgend so ein junges Mädel bei mir. Tag 1.
The water's cold.
It's a fjord. You're not going swimming.
Boo. You're such a wet blanket, teddy bear.
You know I don't like it when you call me...
Edward Charles Hardin, Esquire.
Will you promise to behave on land?
Don't I always?
Lissy, promise.
Oh, piffle and phonus balonus, Teddy. You ought to know better than to ask. Yes, I'll behave. I'll be a proper young lady. I shan't run or climb things or laugh too loud or call anyone old bean. Aside from you. So, do you think we'll find your Betty in, what did you call this village? Gravewick? Groovewick? Greywoke? It's an odd language. I don't much care for it. Perhaps Betty found herself a burly Viking warrior and went native. Put horns on her hat, drinks mead out of a chalice, eats goat meat off the bone, that sort of thing. Teddy, how do you know Betty's still here?
I just do. In her letter, she wrote about...
But that's months ago. She could have gone anywhere.
Without writing, or telegraphing her editor in New York, she wouldn't do that. Betty's...
Oh, the cat's pajamas, the bee's knees, Little Miss Perfect.
Alice, you're talking about my sister.
Fine. I'm sorry. Elizabeth Sidarb. We all love her dearly. And Teddy Bear? Edward? We will find her. Betty's fine. Why, we'll see her as soon as we get to shore. She'll shower you with kisses and berate you for coming all this way from Hanover, Massachusetts to the middle of absolutely nowhere Scandinavia way just to chase her down. And everything will be Jake, old fruit. Is that it? Is that Groovewoke? It looks so peaceful and beautiful and so desolate. Like a place built for ghosts.
Finally. I don't think I could do this for much longer.
Can't you row any faster? I'm getting frightfully bored.
How about you take over, Alice?
You slay me, Teddy, old bean. Was that thunder?
Still distant. The boat will be in safe harbor by the time the weather arrives.
So you say. But I say put your back into it, because we're sitting ducks out here. Quack, quack. It's so quiet. Where is everyone?
Probably working. I know it's a foreign concept to you, but that's something normal people do.
Hardy har har.
The Fretland farm is up the hill somewhere.
Up where? Where's the farm?
I believe it's that farmhouse, all the way at the top.
Hot dog! Let's ankle!
Hold on. Let me read the letter from Mrs. Fretland first.
I'll meet you up there, old sport. I want to explore. Last one's a skunk's tail. Ready? Steady. Go!
Skunk's tail.
Dann lassen wir sie mal rinnen.
Dear Mr. Harton, we would like to extend an invitation to visit our home. Trouble to hear of your sister's disappearance. No news to share. You'll find our farm on top of the hill. I hope I got that right. Look forward to seeing you here in October. Yours faithfully, Anna Fretland. Well, I'm here. Where are you? Did you make it to Grovik, Betty? And why did you pick this forlorn hole under the mountains? Also sprach Zarathustra.
Teddy, are you coming? I'm almost there.
On my way. Righto. Step to it, teddy bear.
Also ich schaue mich mal um. Und das sieht so cool aus. Oh, ich kann sogar schnell laufen. Oh, wie sind die denn? Oh, wo ist denn unser Boot? Ach, da. Wunderschön. Nicholas Bolton als Edward. Sky Bennett als Alice. Und der Hand Larry. Kann ich hier rein? Nö. Und auch noch berghoch. Und das nach dem langen Rudern. Toll. Gibt es hier keinen Lift? Kann ich nicht rennen? Oder habe ich irgendwas am Bein oder so? Oh Gott. Das kann ich gar nicht lesen. Okay. Ich schleiche mal den Berg rauf. Dann fängt es schon an zu regnen. Wir spielen Draugen. Was ist hier? Ausruhen. Wow, wir ruhen uns aus. Ist das nicht cool?
Just taking a break.
Hurry up! Storm's getting closer.
Und wer ist gerudert? Und wer schleppt den schweren Koffer? Oh Gott, wer möchte denn hier oben wohnen und ständig? Ja, wahrscheinlich fahren die hier oben wohnen mit dem Auto. Ja, wohl mit der Kutsche. Wer möchte denn hier ständig hochlaufen? Und da bin ich.
Teddy, this way.
Ach, da bist du. Gut, dass du gerufen hast. Ich wäre jetzt nämlich weiter geradeaus gelaufen. Oh, noch mehr hoch. Oh Gott. Ja. Genau. Ausruhen. Boah. Also bei dieser Aussicht ruhe ich mich gerne aus. Boah. Aber wir müssen ja irgendwann mal ankommen, nicht? Los, genug ausgeruht. Da. Die Fahne hängt auf Halbmast. Wir schauen noch mal runter. Ist jemand gestorben? Oh, kann ich mich noch mal ausruhen? Schickes Haus. Oh.
Seriously?
You're not the one carrying a suitcase.
Ja, und du bist auch nicht gerudert. Und wahrscheinlich auch ein paar Jahre jünger als ich.
What took you so long?
I'm not 17.
Nor are you 70. Put some spring into your step, old sport.
Did you see the flag? It's at half-mast. Someone died.
So this is it, huh? Nice digs. But seriously, where is everyone? This is starting to creep me out.
Das Wetter verschlechtert sich und Edward würde
must
sich
be
nicht
somewhere.
wundern, wenn die Dorfbewohner
They can't all
Zuflucht in
have
den Häusern
vanished.
gesucht hätten.
Perhaps everyone's indoors. The rain's picking up.
You first, old bean.
Aber es ist wirklich niemand da.
Hello? Anyone there? Mr. Fretland? Mrs. Fretland? This is Edward Charles Harden, the American. We've exchanged letters.
Maybe they went on holiday and left the door open. Give it a shake and a rattle.
I can't just barge into their home.
It's not a crime if you're invited.
I'm coming in. This is Mr. Harden. Hello? Is anyone home?
This house is as empty as a bird's nest in December. Hey, you want to check out the upstairs?
Certainly not. I'm going to sit down and wait for the Fretlands.
Maybe there are extra comfortable chairs upstairs. Well, I didn't want to go upstairs anyway. It's creepy.
There must be a sitting room on this floor. This is the kitchen. Hello? Anyone there?
Keiner da. Angeblich werden wir doch erwartet.
Ah, this is nice. Charmingly rustic. The Boston Beaumont would pay a pretty penny for this setup. I thought foreigners lived differently. This is almost like an American home.
People are people wherever you go.
Thanks, Proust.
Wir haben Viertel vor 1.
Look! Family pictures. They must be the, what did you call them? It's on the tip of my tongue.
The Fretlands.
Right. Anna and John?
Johann.
This is honestly not what I'd pictured. They're very presentable. Not at all like turnip farmers.
They're not turnip farmers. That must be Johann Fretland, master of the house.
What makes you think he's the master of anything? It's 1923, Teddy, old boy. Women can vote. Wait, is that... Are they... Who's... They're all twins. All of them.
That's Johann and Anna Fretland.
There are 2 of each, Edward. 2 of each.
Frederick and Margaret. Twins marrying twins.
My mind's reeling. This is just too
und
adorable.
danke.
May 26th, 1899. We'll be celebrating their silver anniversary next year.
Naja. Was hast du denn da? Und was ist hier? Bücher. Okay. Ein Kamin. Aufheben. Und hat jemand was verbrennen wollen?
What are you looking at there?
A book.
Strange place for a book. Unless it was a terrible book that deserved a good burning. What's the title?
The cover's charred. Christmas 1922. To Ruth. From Simon. Why would someone burn this?
Like I said, maybe it was a terrible book. Is Simon one of the Freddylanders?
I don't think so. They only have the one daughter.
Und guckte denn nicht mehr rein.
Where do you think they've gone?
The Fretlands.
The Fretlands, the Hansons, the Jensens, all of them.
I'm sure they'll be back soon.
It's like a dead land. As though its soul has departed.
You can see the whole village from up here.
Do you want to go sightseeing?
Tomorrow. It's getting late, and the rain's not abating. It's really coming down.
How about a quick run in the rain?
You can't be serious.
You're already a wet blanket, teddy bear. It's not like you'll get any wetter.
Also ich habe heute erstmal genug von Rudern und Schleppen. Hallo? Ist hier einer? Und eine Mine.
Those boys look proud as peacocks. What does it say there? Groovy?
Gruben. The mine.
Maybe that's where everyone is. Digging for precious jewels in the Stygian abyss.
From what I learned of this place during the brief stay in Ålesund, the iron mine shut down 20 years ago. The mine was only in operation until 1902. They must have lost a fortune. An iron mine wouldn't pay itself off in 5 years.
Can we go spelunking? Perhaps we'll find trolls in the abyss, and we can steal their ill-gotten gold.
There was a cave-in. It'll be unsafe.
Oh, boo.
Frederick and Johann Fretland, founders of the Fretland Brothers Mining Company.
They're the spitting image of each other.
Twin brothers and business partners.
And they married twin sisters. Adorable. Who's the boy? He looks related to the other two.
das? Lesen.
Tragic accident befalls the Fretland Brothers Mining Company.
What happened?
The mine collapsed, killing 3 workers, including Arne Fretland, Frederick and Johan's younger brother.
That's awful. How old was he?
19.
He might be the boy in the photograph.
Operations were suspended after the accident. Johan Fretland exits Fretland Brothers Mining Company.
So the brothers parted ways?
Johan sold his share to focus on farming.
That must have put a damper on their relationship.
Foreign investors out of Frederick Fretland's mining company. Dire financial consequences for Fretland, who must have had a difficult time after his brother Johan Fretland pulled out earlier this year.
Johan was smart to exit when he did.
The timing is curious, like he knew something was about to go awry.
Wo sind sie denn jetzt? Oh, so sehen wir also aus.
Oof, that's a grim sight, old bean.
Guck. Der ist genug geguckt.
I'm exhausted and soaked to the bone.
Let's get you to bed.
We'll wait for the Fretlands. It's only courteous.
Was ist das? Ach, aber wo sind die denn? Ich kann mich da aufs Sofa setzen. Schicke Truhe. Da liegt ein Zettel.
Dear Mrs. Fretland, I trust this letter finds you and your husband in good health. I wrote to inform them about when I'd be arriving. So where are they?
Do they even have calendars? Maybe they don't know what day it is.
Despite appearances, we haven't gone back in time. They have calendars. Home feels very far away.
Are we feeling melancholy again?
I've never been this far from Hanover.
It's about time we got you out of that dreary old house, Teddy Bear.
I asked about Elizabeth.
And they hadn't seen her?
Anna, Mrs. Fretland, promised she'd write if she heard anything. There wouldn't be many female reporters from New York and Western Norway.
Why would she come here in the first place?
Betty always has her reasons. Oh, the thought of boarding that infernal ocean liner again.
I quite enjoyed it. So much room for exploration and mischief.
So many opportunities for seasickness and claustrophobia.
Don't be a Debbie Downer. I'm sure your tummy will be better behaved on the return voyage. And you'll be craving enclosed spaces after a week in this wide-open wilderness. Did you hear something?
No.
Must be the wind under the door. Or the churning sea. Or the interminable rain. Or flesh-eating ghouls waiting to pounce.
Alice, honestly.
You're the one who reads Poe to me. Don't blame me for having an active imagination.
Ich kann hier nicht mehr raus. Was machen wir denn jetzt? Das kann man nicht an die Seite schieben. Das hier war die Tür.
Betty.
Have you gone screwy again, Teddy? That's not Betty. That's...
Scarf. I'd know it anywhere.
It doesn't look like anything to me. It just
She bought
looks
it in
like...
Bloomingdale's the Christmas before last. When she came home that year, she showed it off, dancing around the sitting room until I got dizzy watching her.
I think you're misremembering. She couldn't make it home that year. Again.
No, you're wrong. I'm sure she was there.
Whatever.
Look, it is her scarf. It even smells like her perfume. Shalimar.
But what if that's not...
She's here. I'm finally going to find her.
That's great, Edward, really. I wouldn't want you to get your hopes up. I mean, where's everyone gone to? Something's not right, I'm telling you. Teddy? Edward, what's wrong?
Lightheaded, that's all.
You're having another spell. You know what happens when you exert yourself. Sit down. That's an order from your commander.
Yes. Fine.
What are you doing? Come sit down.
I just need to catch my breath. Just for a moment.
I want you to lie down. Lie down and close your eyes. It's been a strenuous day. What with the rowing and the dragging of the suitcase up the hill.
Well, what if the
I'll keep an eye out. I promise. If they come home, I'll wake you. Now, lie down, close your eyes, breathe deeply.
I'm just going to...
Shh.
Elizabeth? Is that you? Betty? Lissy? Lissy, are you here?
Und die Suche nach Betty und Lissy machen wir uns in der nächsten Folge. Danke fürs Zusehen. Lasst doch ein Like und ein Abo da, kostet nix, nur ein Klick. Bis dann, bleibt gesund. Tschüss.